What's up, gang? Here, Carlton Flowers here, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And we've got a good one tonight, late tonight. I had to get this drop day preview edition done way ahead of time because this is a very important one that I want people to have the time to hear my thoughts and opinion about it. And this is the USPS Lunar, whatever it is, the lunar stamps, the lunar year. It has cultural significance, and then there are some other things. Why did I do that? What do I look like? There are some other things, some very particular, fantastic things about this drop. It's going to be a very tremendous drop, a very special drop indeed. Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully, my friends. You will not regret this one. It's going to be huge. Very, very huge. And the reason why, number one reason, is the drop price. And that's what we have to discuss. So let's bring up the Medium page and look at the generalities. It is the USPS Lunar New Year stamp pain art. Whew, that's a mouthful. It will be Tuesday, February the 1st at 12 p.m. Pacific time, which is 10 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the great state of Missouri in the capital city of Jefferson City. Now, into the details, you can see that it states that the Lunar New Year is very important to the Asian communities around the world, primarily celebrated by the people of Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Tibetan, Mongolian, Malaysian, and Filipino heritage. Shout out to everyone with those ethnic backgrounds because I have lots of friends from China, Korea, Vietnam. In fact, shout out to my Vietnam peeps in New Orleans in the dirty, dirty South down in Louisiana. Josh Tran, JT, and all of your family. Shout out to you guys. Tibet, Mongolian, Malaysian, and Filipino. I have a lot of friends from the Philippines, and I also have some Malaysian friends. So this is pretty cool that it has a cultural aspect, which lends value to the items. So it is a blind box. Here are the 3 stamp panes, which would be really cool to hang in your VeVe Vaults on your wall. And now let's look at why this is going to be such an important and tremendously valuable, very valuable indeed, very valuable, very valuable. It's that right there. Do you see that? I can't point to it. List price. What does that list price say? That list price says 120 gems. Okay, that means that was sloppy. I wanted the dadgone square. 120 gems right there. That means that since it is not cheap, it's going to cut out a lot of cheapskates from participating in this drop, which means that you, serious VeVe investor, might have a better chance of landing one of these on the drops. That's humongous. And this is the highest price of any drop that we have had from the USPS collection. If I'm not mistaken, the last drops were blind box drops that came in at a retail price of 6 gems. And we see what these things are selling for now. I'm looking at the prices just to make sure that I'm not making this up in my head. I just looked at the Day of the Dead. It is a blind box. It did come out at 6 gems. I'm looking at the Christmas stamps. It was a blind box. It did come out at 6 gems. This is coming out at 120 gems. That's 50 times the price of the last 2 sets. Now, as I am looking in the prices of the Day of the Dead, the common is sitting at 200 gems. It was 150 earlier today, and I almost picked one up, and I didn't, and I'm upset with myself. The uncommon is at 146. The rare is at $248.99. I have both of those. The ultra rare is at $849. From $6 to $849. That's one of the best opportunities we've had on this app to date. Let's jump down to the Christmas collection. I've got the Uncommon Santa sitting at $47. I've got the Common Santa on a Snowy Rooftop sitting at $48. I've got the Rare Santa and his reindeer at $93.99 price right now. I got that one on the drop. That was my $6 investment that went over 10x. That's at about 14 or 15x. And I do not have Santa Comes Down the Chimney, but it is at 193 gems and 97 cents. Now, what do you think is going to happen to this set? Coming in at a retail price, a list price of $120. What do you think is going to happen? Let's look at the edition numbers, and then we'll make some price predictions. The Rare, 1,888. It is the year of the tiger. The Ultra Rare, coming in at 1,688. It is the year of the ox. And the Secret Rare, with only 888 items. It's the year of the rat. Now let me grab my calculator here, because I don't want to mess this up and do this in my head and lie to you, but we're going to add these up. We have 888 on the Secret Rare. We have 1688 on the Rare. And we had 1888 on the Common. That is 4,464. Now, at a price of 120 gems, all right, it's still going to go fast. Granted, it is going to go very fast. But at least we're above the 100 price level where maybe there's a chance. Now, I did not get the statue, the Batman fighting the alligator man or whatever the crap that thing is. I didn't get that one, and that was 120 gems. So chances are slim to none of getting this on the drop, but you better be trying. And with the fact that it's the stamp collection, let's hope everybody is sleeping on this. In fact, don't pass this video on. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell anyone. Let's keep it between us, keep it between the group so that we know, but we don't need everyone else knowing. We want to increase our odds. This is just for us, for the Crypto Pro VeVe family. This is one you better not miss. I'm thinking that Ultra Rare could come in at above $1,000, right? Or the Secret Rare is probably going to be several $1,000s. The Rare could come in at above $1,000. I think any of these can 10x. Even the Uncommon. What was the first one? We had Rare. Then we had, oh, I'm sorry. The Rare was at the 1888. This could at least 10x from the Rare. I'm sorry. And the Ultra Rare could be higher than that. The Secret Rare is going to be several $1,000s. That's my thought on that. And just my guess, my rough guess. I could be completely wrong. Don't hold me to that. And I'm not trying to build clout so I can make a name for myself. Say, I predicted the drop price. Look at me, y'all. I'm the best YouTuber out there because, by God, I had that daggone price within 5 gems because I'm smarter than everybody else and I got me one of them there crystal balls. Yep. So y'all should like and subscribe to me and talk about me because I'm better than everybody else. No, I'm being honest with you. I don't know what the price is going to be. So when I say prices, understand I'm not being like other people that really think that they can predict prices. It gets annoying. There's one individual that does that I had to turn off on YouTube because he annoys me to no end. And he brags and boasts and is very narcissistic the way he comes off because he's trying to make a name for himself. But he's young. He's just a kid. He's a 20-something. What does he know? All right. That is about all I've got for this one. Like and subscribe if you have not already. If you have not seen my first ever VeVe NFT TA video where I did technical analysis on 5 NFT charts, please go and watch that right now and let me know what you think. Also, give me feedback on what you think of this drop day preview and if you agree that this one is going to be a club banger. All right. This is Carlton. That's all I've got, and I'm out.